Everyone, it's me, NYC Einstein from the Florida New York Stock Exchange, the Einstein of Wall Street, inside Verstoff. I don't even know what to say, everyone. My world's being rocked, as I'm sure are you, as a human being and as an investor, as a trader, as a father, as a husband, as a friend. I don't know what to say. You can see my wings are like in a whole nother level. Today is March 16th, 5:03 in the afternoon. Market down 3,000 points, closing at 20,188. The Russell off 180 points. The S&P off 330 points. You know, the city is being closed. People around the world are dying. You know, San Francisco shutting down, New York shutting down. You know, you are worried about your next meal. You are worried about your family's health. You are worried about your finances. You are worried about your job. You are worried about the health and well-being of everyone you know in your life. So I would imagine I'm not the only one whose world is being rocked. You know, I'm a pretty strong guy and I've got a pretty good spiritual fortitude, but this is rocking my shit up close. That's all I have to say. At the end of the day, as an investor, as a trader, this is quite brutal. It's quite disheartening. You know, we came in today after a down limit weekend. You know, obviously fear and loathing around the world. No good headlines. You know, huge economic headwinds coming up in every sector possible. And then we had the Federal Reserve lowering interest rates radically intra-cycle, down a full point, blowing all the bullets out of the gun, hoping to give some base bedrock for this market. And, you know, this morning I came in and I wasn't clear whether that was not a good thing to do, that we should let markets even themselves out and not really shock the system, also play out all the cards we have in the game before we really have to. The market did not respond. It was not a calming effect. We opened in, we came in down limit. I may be changing my posture because there's a part of me that thinks they did it with good motives. They're smarter than me, and maybe we would have been down a lot more if they had not done that. I'm not clear. I'm not an economist. I won't address it. What I will address is that we came in down limit. We opened down 2,800 points. Circuit breakers went off. That's a good thing, not the good thing that we got there, but it's a good thing that we have it. It puts 15 minutes of pause in the market. It served its purpose. We are humans here on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange. We reopened at 9:45:01, and the market proceeded to get a base. There was a bit of a rally. We had a 1,200-point rally through the afternoon. It served its purpose. It did what it's supposed to do for the third time in 10 days of trading. All that being said, the afternoon did not lead us to any good news. It was surely a lack of good news altogether. And then as the queue of bad news started to pile up, the market started to roll over. It's a day at a time. It's an unfolding story of fear and anxiety around the virus, about mental health, physical health, job health, financial health. This is eroding everyone's spiritual condition. All that being said, President, the administration came out, was super transparent and honest, straight up, saying that we may not be able to get a handle on this until July or August, that we'll try and get our lives back in check. That made the market sell off radically into the close, closing down 2,900 points. All that being said, we've got a lot of work to do. I'm not sure what the bottom is going to be here. Hopefully we get a handle on this ASAP. Then we start to rebuild our spirit, our emotions, our physical health. Then we rebuild our confidence as human beings and as investors, and then we proceed to rebuild our economy. Long road ahead, long journey ahead. For me, my world's rocked at the moment. That's all I got to say. I kind of feel like I'm on the verge of tears. I hope you all stay safe, be prepared, be safe, be healthy, take care of your families. Let's try and protect your portfolios the best we can. We're here on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange doing everything we can to stay open, stay nimble, stay positive, give you some confidence that there are humans behind your money. Einstein and Wall Street from the floor of the New York Stock Exchange. I love you all. See you tomorrow. We'll try again.